everybody. So today we're gonna make some fry bread. My name is Shayla Yellowhair and we are coming to you from the Navajo Nation. Everybody has a different version of this recipe, but this is just my version. Coming from my mom and my daughter are also in the kitchen. Hello mom, hello daughter. Isabel. So what you're gonna need is bluebird flour or any type of white flour. People have also used wheat flour or even blue corn flour for this. I've seen different versions of that. And then you're gonna need baking powder and salt. Okay, so the first part of this is you are going to get generally I start with 3 cups of flour. However, we'll probably make a bigger dough this time, but so let's do 5 cups. Okay, if you hear a lot of background noise, we have a very busy house. Okay, so that's about 5 cups of flour. Isabel, can you come over here and hold this piece?
It's okay.
We're also making beef stew, so there's some potatoes. Okay. All right, so next you're gonna have some baking powder, and we don't use measuring cups, so about that much. I would say, what would you say this is? About 4th cup?
Yeah.
And then since it's a little bigger dough, I'm gonna add a little bit more. And then about, that's kind of salty. That much? How much would you say, like a teaspoon?
Half a teaspoon.
Half a teaspoon?
No, teaspoon.
Teaspoon of salt. Again, this is a bigger dough. So you're just gonna mix that together.
Need one more.
Yeah. And make sure it's all mixed. And then we're gonna add some warm water. And people do it differently. Like I said, sometimes people use milk. Sometimes people use powdered milk even. So before I add the warm milk, we actually have warm water. We actually have a little secret. You add, no, you don't want me to add it?
You don't add sugar. No.
We're gonna add 1 packet of Splenda.
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
No, it's public.
And so what this does is it helps it brown. You won't taste it. It just helps it brown a little bit. And we use Splenda. We're a Splenda household. So then you're gonna add your warm water. Add it to the middle. And then you're just gonna start making it so that it is dough. And then if your dough gets like super sticky right away, that's good. But keep getting the bottom and moving it around. Da, da, da. No real secret here. You're just gonna make the dough. So I don't know if you can see it. When you squish it, it's really, my dough's really, right now it's really soft. And so if your dough comes out really hard at this stage, you gotta add a little bit more water. So it's coming together. And then once we get to this part, I'm just gonna add a little bit more flour on my hands. My hands are clean. This is spray paint on my hands. They are clean, I promise. You see the spray paint. Okay. And so you're just gonna keep kneading it. Some people say like don't knead it, you're gonna over knead it and it's gonna turn out hard. Again, everybody has their own way to make it. I've never tried it in like a mixer with a dough handle, but I'm sure that would work too. Okay, so we're looking good. So you'll notice it's sticky, how I put my hand on it, or my hand went inside and then it really got sticky. So I just added a little bit more. See how it's not, now it's not coming, it's not sticking to my hand. So, all right. Mom, can you pass me the oil? So now we have canola oil. You can use olive oil. Right now we're just using canola oil in our kitchen. So when you get it to a good ball like this, what we like to do is get about maybe a tablespoon of oil.
A tablespoon. Half a teaspoon.
Half a teaspoon. Okay. Thank you. And just cover your dough. So just cover it with the oil like that. And what we're gonna do now is we are going to cover this and put it in a warm area. If the sun's up, you can put it in the sun for a little bit. We used to also put it in the microwave when we had a microwave that had a warm function, but you have to be careful because if you forget to put it on the warm function, you end up with a huge biscuit. So please be careful. But like warming, keeping it warm, you just want it to give it a chance to rise. So we're gonna close this and we're gonna put it probably, just gonna leave it right here for now. I will come back when it's time to cook it.